Hey everybody, it's Steve back in Railgrade doing the Rapid Repo Rescue campaign. Last time we got the S rank on Cold Start, now let's jump into Dangerous Goods. Need to export 64 reactives at the Zeppelin dock. Good news, we bought some time. Bad news, we need industrial grade reactives, and the court took our best factories to cover filing fees. Scoundrels left and exported before they noticed we're still using electricity. S rank on this one is going to be 15 minutes. I'm starting with 16,000 bucks. I got my bonk here, got my Zeppelin dock. What else we got to work with here? We got some water springs over there. We have an oil power plant, a gas power plant, a city, gas fence, oil wells. Interesting. All right, I think the warehouse is actually going to come in really good handy here, because if I do oil and gas and deliver it kind of here into like a midpoint, like a warehouse here, I can have them offload and then run them up to the power plants. How do we do reactives? What do these complex reactives do? Okay. Oil refinery takes crude oil into reactives. Gas reactors take gas and put it into reactives. And there's a reactive extractor, takes water and makes reactives. Interesting. And of course, since I'm not that far into the game's campaign itself, this is all new to me. So, anyway, hang on. Does that take microassembly? This catalyzes with water. That catalyzes with water. That catalyzes with energy. I have to do 64 reactives. Interesting. Okay. So like I said, we got some water down here. Do I even need the oil power plant? That's my question. Does it export the reactives at the Zeppelin dock? So it could do almost like reactive plants, like bam, bam, bam. Put it right here. You need energy. And they cost $20.48, so something seems weird about this one. Just because, I mean, oil refinery, gas reactor. It doesn't say, turn it into energy. It just says turn it into reactives. Can I sell this maybe? Industry protection of regional contract. Damn. Alright, so probably hook up a couple more oil wells. This is where my brand's going with this. Same with the gas fence. I could do 4. And then just... let's try this. Okay. So, let's do an oil refinery. Because you're gonna make reactives out of crude oil. And then we're gonna do a gas reactor. So I can hook up those gas wells, take it here. And if I wanted to, I could bring the water, hook up the water later, and take it over here. Here's where it gets fun for me. Okay, I have to go around that way. That's gonna be super duper. Run this up the hill, to this, back down and around to here. And with these two picking up reactives, how fast do you do this? Every 16 seconds. It only takes one worker, mind you. Interesting. Every 16 seconds. Okay. I do think I could do another station, probably just a straight line station, going here to bring water in, because this will catalyze with water. And I only need to bring in really just 4. I guess doable. Nope. I keep doing salvaging like a dum-dum here. I'm just going to hook up these two for right now. Okay. Can I build up on this? I can. Perfect. Just like that. I probably could raise this up if I wanted to. In fact, I'm going to, because I don't want to have to do the whole like incline decline thing. There we go. So now we've got an oil well that's going to take to the gas reactor. And this is going to take 2 gas, 1 reactive. It's going to take 8 at a time, and every 16 seconds is going to give us one of these. I could also upgrade it, but I'm not going to right this second. Similarly, I'm going to put another oil well down here because I want to make sure I've got plenty of oil. Oil well. Oh, right here. Perfect. That's what I needed right there. That's a big ass alone. Alright, I'm going to start up here. Keep the level, keep the track level. Just like that. So now we've got 2 tracks doing this. Do 4. Now I have 1 worker available, which is fine. I'm going to ignore the oil power plants. I'm just curious how this is going to work for me. And these guys are fully loaded. So we got 8 and 8 here. I haven't put a station in yet, like a dum-dum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm just going to bring in 4 at a time, I think, up here. And here I'm going to put in water. Just a single water pump. Actually, I think it's going to do this. Yeah, because you can actually hold 4. That's all I need, actually. That's all I think I'm going to need for the moment. I can also upgrade that down the line. This track is going to go from here. Straight line track. No loop on this one. And for this one, I'm just going to bring in water. I'm going to wait a minute to let this actually put some water in. Don't want to do any upgrades just yet. So I got to do 64 reactives. So assuming I can do 32 at each. Just half and half. And I just realized my channel logo is behind this, but this holds 4. So to make 32 of these, I need to move 64 oil over to here. Same with here. And this is producing every 16 seconds. This is producing every 16 seconds. I think we got it set up. I do think I'm going to have to do a better train for the Zeppelin dock. But how much water I got there? 4. Awesome possum. Let's go. First train. Oh. I get more trains than I was expecting here. I like this. A kettle engine. Oh my god, that's so cute. I don't know about anything about these other engines, but this one's super cute. The little kettle engine. All right. We can do 4 with a workhorse engine. That's pretty good. It's going to go 46 kph. Let's start the timer. I just want to do 4 at a time for now. With a workhorse. Fuel beans. And I'm not going to start these 2 up just yet, for obvious reasons. Why? I might as well utilize these guys and start bringing this stuff over here to get this going. I have no idea if this is going to work, but what the hell? Let's try. That's kind of the whole point of this series, is to try shit. Okay. We got those going now. I'm going to do a boiler engine for this guy. Eventually, I might... Actually, I can't loop it just because of how this is laid out. But I'm going to take all of the water, essentially, off of here. Take it over here. These guys are going to take 2 each. So after 2 trips, these guys are going to be fully catalyzed. And they're going to start producing. And this is going to take 64 cash out with every reactive thing going. And they're using catalyst, so now we're getting a little bit faster. It's every 8 seconds now. we're moving stuff. So I might need to do extra trains, double these trains up to move stuff on a little bit faster, you know? In fact, yeah, we're gonna have to double up these trains already. How cool is that? And now, build another train. Oh wow, that guy could do it. But I didn't do the grasshopper in the last one. I'm curious how it's going to work here. And I can fill it up already. In fact, it's already full, both of them. So let's see how fast this guy goes. I haven't seen this guy in action yet. He might be terrible on hills, but let's see. Yeah, he's kind of shit on hills. That works. I got my first train going over already. Gonna make that one a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll do a fourth one here. And again, they're already full up. This is perfect for me. Because of how fast the catalysts are moving stuff. This train isn't going to be delivering a bunch, so we just need to have a little bit coming over on this train to keep the catalyst topped off. Now it's just an issue of moving over 8 of these trains. How cool is that? I'm thinking about cloning that train here soon. Or, better yet, I could probably upgrade one of my refineries. Let's go upgrade the gas reactor first. I think that's the way to go. If we upgrade them, we can store more gas at there, and we can also store more reactives. So, let's get this one done up first, and then we'll do the oil refinery next. How are we doing on... Oh. Slight issue. Bank's giving me more money. Withdraw the max. I'm not going to upgrade him yet. Nope. Those guys are at level 1. He's at level 0. Let's upgrade him. I need these oil wells actually at their best functionality. The gas reactor is the right one to upgrade first, because these oil wells are already dry. That one... I think if I extend the station a little bit more, I can hook in these guys. Let's actually try this. Yeah. Yeah, if I hook in these 2 oil wells, we're going to be okay. But I got to get a little more cash going for it first. That station up there? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I'm already halfway there, and I've got 11 minutes left in this one. This mission seems really easy. And note, I didn't use the oil power plant or the gas power plant at all for this one. I just pretty much put these guys in the middle and decided, hey, let's just do it that way. Now, if you did want to go... Again, the energy doesn't really do much with the reactors. You could also just put a bunch of water in these. But it's 64 seconds for that. This is 16 seconds. So I think I'm in the right spot for doing this. We've got just enough oil coming in. We're going to start running into an issue, I think, before I get to the end of this, where this is not going to be carrying its weight. This one will be doing kind of most of it. The water is just going back and forth now. Empty. Totally fine. Industry. There's another oil well up here. Now this one is going to hook into this train line too. And if you did need to go a little bit harder on this one, you totally can. Alright. Another train of 8 going over there. Wow. Actually, the gas reactor ran out of gas. So if I needed to, I could do a 3rd train over here. But also, this is full, so it's kind of a moot point. There he goes. Now he's pumping out more. This one's empty again. That's totally fine. Yeah, and this long station would actually be able to service all 4 oil wells. So this is, I think, the way to go with this one. Get a nice loop set up going to an oil refinery. Get a nice loop going to a gas reactor. Bring in a little bit of water, and just have a nice train run to the Zeppelin dock. You could probably elevate this so you don't have to do the up and down stuff with it. I just chose to go this route on this one. It's your choice. This is the nice thing about how this game is. It's a bit of a sandbox. You don't have to be... You're not constrained to use one method or another. This is the last train load going in. 8 minutes, I'm going to guess about 8:40, 8 minutes 40 left on this one to get this in there. And look at that, boom, completed another mission. They're going to get harder. They have to. Statistically, they're going to have to get harder. But there you go. That's a quick way to S-rank dangerous goods. It took me 6 minutes and 18 seconds against a time of 15 minutes. I'll see you back at the menu. And I just noticed here that there's an S-rank, almost a cumulative S-rank for this one. I'm right now at 19 minutes and 8 seconds through 2 out of 11 missions. It's going to wrap it up for this video. The next one's going to be a little bit tougher. S-rank time is 10 minutes on Microsurge. I'll see you then. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thanks for watching.